begin the game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Missouri Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the...
He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Now here he goes. Slides to avoid the big hit. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And he's got it again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Rogers. Breaks into the clear. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Missouri getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. Putting toward the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Goal line formation for the defense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Motion now from the tight end. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Hawkins. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They'll try a pass here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Single back, takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
7-0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense now. They're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's 3rd and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on 3rd and long.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They come to the line on 3rd down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass caught.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Missouri will have the first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Roberts. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The clock is still running off the hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And this game remains tied in the second quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the returner heads out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Terry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Hop over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Buffaloes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Colorado! And that will give them the lead now.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They're backed up 2nd and long at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And it's taken at the 45. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if there's nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. To the air, it's Hawkins. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly down the field here. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's caught. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And sack sets up 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. He's got the 1st and still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4 down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Fights off a defender. And the Buffaloes will try to keep this drive moving. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Send the back in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Buffs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Stockton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that cover.
Here he goes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made by the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's got him on a crossing route. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.